That's weird. Hey Scorpios, what's going on with you? I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising, or wherever this falls into your chart. I'm here to bring you your July 2024 monthly, 24. So something could have happened last year around this time, last year. This could be similar energy trying to replay almost like a Facebook post coming back at you as a memory. So keep that in mind. This could be also some type of retrograded energy, but something could be significant about 2024 for you. But this is 2025 monthly reading. Okay, so yeah, but significance about 2024 for some of you. Round two, I'm hearing. Okay, so somebody's getting another round. Don't you be holding back your love. Don't you be holding back. Alright, because in the end, girl, you want another round. Alright. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever else resonates with this reading. Something could have been a day, like a day early or a little bit earlier than needed for you as well. All zodiac signs are welcome to this message, y'all. If it doesn't resonate for you, just sit back and relax and chill and get the entertainment of it all. You can always check back later on and see if anything hits home to you. If it doesn't at this time, also you could. It's something about backtracking energy. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's get started with your message. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. You may need to, have faith in something that you're about to do. This could be some type of communication, some type of conversation here with someone. Libra energy is also stepping forward. This could be you or a person that you're dealing with. All right, so there could be some type of new romantic cycle that's getting ready to balance itself out or its way out. But I'm still seeing like something is a little too soon. Don't be late though. Don't forget something. Okay, distractions could be very important, and also, you could get a phone call that could try to throw things off. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, or there's something about Scorpion energy that's real prominent here at this time. All right, so look, somebody could be being called to step outside their comfort zone. Scorpio, this could be you being called because some type of communication could be coming in here that you need to handle. There could be something going on with a Gemini or a Libra. This person could be one of all, energy. Something here for you to do. You're being called to make the move and bust it. All right, Scorpio, look. This just jumped out. It's time, and I haven't even cut the cards yet, but it's time for you to release some type of negativity, Scorpio. This is you we're calling, okay? All right, Scorpio. That meditate and think about it. Donnell. Somebody's name could be Donnell. Somebody's last name could be Jones. This could be just a singer. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Scorpio, you got to work through your fears. Your energy is busting, Scorpio. Just saying. It's busting. All right, we got Aries energy as well, and it's time for you to take action. This is about movement, motion. Some type of something and putting something in motion, but this could have a lot to do with communication. Don't forget. Show me the overall message, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever else resonates with this message. This is about communication. Gemini energy is very strong. You may not get the answers that you want, the answers that you feel like you may need, especially going to certain people. If you've already made a mistake dealing with somebody, when it comes down to communicating with them, it's kind of like, don't go right back to that person. Like if you're going to get advice and they gave you the wrong advice, don't go back to that person and get some more wrong advice, you know, especially if you really took the advice and it didn't lead you where you needed to go, or you felt like you wanted to go with it. You can't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone when it comes down to stop listening to people. You know, getting comfortable listening to this is the loop. This is the problem. I don't know what I'm picking up on, but I'm picking up on somebody like repetitively going to the same energies and getting the same responses, and it's the same circular motion here. Nothing's changing. This is, it's a reaction, a form of reaction in a reaction that you already see coming. So how do you dodge this bullet? You know, you could be a Gemini, could be talking to a Gemini, but Gemini and Scorpio energy is very strong here. And I said this earlier. Um, okay, now you're trying to get towards some type of prosperity energy. So you're trying to get to the motherland or something. Okay, but you keep going in circles because it's something repetitive and you're not getting what you're not gonna, you have to have learned by now. Let me, you you have to have learned by now that it's not going to work doing it this way, or talking to this person, or getting advice from this individual or this situation. Something is meant for you to only do on your own. Something is, it may not be meant for others to be involved. That could be the problem. You know, I'm not saying remain silent, but I'm saying you have the right to remain silent. You know, Virgo energy is stepping forward. This could have a dealings with emotions here for some of you, and needing like um, guidance, like emotional guidance. I'm picking up there's Cancer here as well. So you could be dealing with getting, you know, wanting some type of nurturement, or once again, advice or motivation, or, and it's like you're going to the wrong, the world in reverse, death in reverse. Scorpio, this is you. This is your energy, really strong. Taurus is here also. Look at Capricorn, devil in reverse. See, toxicity is real, and some people can hide it well, man. And it don't have to be, you know, I don't know. Something isn't over yet. And it's like you have to be the one to make it be done. You have to be the one to kill the noise, you know, and staying stuck in this toxicity, for one, is not gonna help you gain anything, any leverage. It's like literally there's no growth. You're just playing around in circle of motion. This circle energy, I don't know. I know all of these, well, most of these cards got circles in them, like these cards. So the moon is somewhere in or some type of planet is in the card. So I'm not really trying to take that into perspective, but I am picking up on, like, it's almost like somebody got you in a loop with them. You know, I keeping you going in a certain loop to keep you from moving on and growing or something. You can't prosper if you're moving, if you're constantly in this. It's almost like a pot. I mean, a pot of a plant that needs to sprout and stretch its limbs, the, you know, roots and stuff, so it can continue to grow. You stagnate it if it's, and it becomes a stunted growth and shit. It can really sometimes die, you know, if you don't let some plants roll them limbs out, them tree limbs and roots from the bottom, and stretch them and let them keep on doing what they do. Roots grow miles and miles and miles, and they intertwine as well. Now, I don't know. You got to sever something from the root here, Scorpio. That's what I'm picking up on so far. You got to be confident about what you do, too. This is going to help you unlock something, okay? For one, you're going to gain, it's given like a merit. Because you prevailed through something. I could be talking to a feminine energy, or this could be the feminine energy within you. That it's because I spoke about emotions a little earlier, almost like something was weighing down, emotions was weighing down on the situation. And so, you know, it could definitely be a big part of some type of emotional structure that's playing a big deal here. You know, somebody could have found out something about them too. They may have, you know how you can find out something that gives you the inner strength to make a move that you wouldn't normally make because you say for instance, like you know that you love somebody enough to go and see them every month in jail, you know, not knowing that they didn't marry big Billy Bob in jail. Hold on, wait. Why is this no longer enough to walk to the kitchen? But I gotta fix something if I want something. You know, it sucks. Now, big Billy Bob sister and got a hold to you outside the jail, and you probably thinking that this girl is trying to holler at your man in jail. But it's, and you still sending your man money. You still going to visit this man. The sister ain't got the balls to come face to face with you yet. Big Billy Bob's sister. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm just saying to y'all. So one day, you got this on your heart. Something hit you, but you still got faith in your man in jail. And you finna get ready to go visit him or something. And right when you open the door to walk out, it's a woman at your door. You're like, who are you? I'm such and such. I'm Big Billy Bob's sister. You like, ain't no Big Billy Bob. Get the fuck out of my face. I know you want my man. It's okay. I know he writes you letters. He lonely. Whatever, you know. I'm gonna stand by my man type shit. But something in your heart tell you something ain't right. And you really in denial, so you really trying to get this bitch out your face. Get to your car and leave. But she really trying to show you something. Because actions speak louder than words. And people can show you better than they can tell you. Right? So Big Billy Bob's sister decided to put out a picture. You know, proof. Proof is in the pudding. I ain't trying to get your man. But my brother got him. And show you a picture of Big Billy Bob hugged up with your man in jail while your man, you know, looking like a whole girl behind them bars. Away, when you go visit him, you don't see this side of him. You know? You ain't never seen this side of your man before. That part. Now you got the confirmation that you need. So you gonna go see him? Is that gonna be your last visit? You gonna still stand by your man? Is it only while he in jail? You know, what do you do? So it's something, I'm sorry I had to give that story, but I had it on me to give it. Somebody may need it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm finna get back to my message, though. So something about that energy of finding out something the hard way, you know. Following your instincts and denial is significant, though. So make sure that you don't let your instincts get, faded out over denial. Original self, you're gonna find out some type of truth here. Okay? And this is gonna actually bring a change, a revolution. It's gonna bring a change. It's gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change after this. Whatever this is, you can't deny it once it's in your face no more. You know? So then what you have to, now you gotta wait, you gotta after you pick your face up. After you pick, I don't know. after you pick your face up and, get your heart back to beating right, normal and shit, then what's next? What's the move? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something going on here, boy. Look, Scorpio, I don't know what energy I just tapped into, but it's what's up, though. All right, so having the heart, you could be a Leo or dealing with the Leo as well. Brave heart energy, passion here, compassion as well. But I could be talking to a Leo. And there could be a Leo here in the mix. Show me, please, the universal energy. There's a lion here, but there's also some type of confusion here. Picking up on. Who begging? Hold on. And this ain't no ordinary begging. This ain't no James Brown. Please. 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 This ain't no that. Oh no, yo. This is somebody's like, have mercy on me for real. Please be easy on me. Please don't be so harsh on me. Please don't, somebody like really, this is afraid. I'm picking up on somebody that's afraid. It's given, because please have mercy on me. Like this is almost like, please don't send me to hell. Almost like you got the right to lock somebody in hell or to open the gate to heaven for somebody. And this could be, mentally, a mental capacity that somebody got with you, and only you can prevent their forest fire that they started. They certainly like begging though. And see, this is not just regular. This is almost like somebody knows. This is divine mercy. Please, God, please. This person could be begging God because they know God sees something or knows something. It could be, I don't know what this person saw. It scared the shit out of them. You don't know, somebody got to be brave. Somebody, I don't know. If somebody sees something in you They're scaring the shit out of them. It's almost like, see, you know how you can see God in somebody, but okay, it's hard to. This is hard to describe. Have you ever seen? Because I got to compare this, but it's really no comparison. But this is as close as I can get. Have you ever seen a celebrity in person and not in a regular clothes, but in celebrity status mode, and maybe took a picture with them? I got close, and it's like an energy that's around them. It's giving like it throws like a hell of an aura off. But it's shit. It's almost like the flashiness. It's in some cases with most celebrities, it do be the flashiness they throw off the aura, the power of a divine aura that may actually be an entity connection or attachment that may not be all the way great all the time. But then you got some people that's maybe even, I don't know, they have a divine aura to them that gives off that same energy. You know what I mean? They just may not be a celebrity. This is like almost to me that's when I see God in people. It's like it's a certain divinity that a person will carry. The God within them is woke. And to me, when the God within you is woke, God can use that God in you as a tool to connect with the divine to do work on, on this plane. And it's just it's deeper to me. I'm trying to simplify the shit as easy as I can, but it's like this aura, and some auras is painted and it still glow, and you can still feel that shit even if it's not. It's a divinity. It doesn't. You don't know like. But when you first meet Trace, I ain't gonna say Trace Songz. I can't think of nobody. I guess Diddy is fucked up to say him. I'm pretty sure he give off a divinity, a divine aura. But all divinity ain't of the light. It ain't good. Just because something is divine doesn't mean that it's of the light. I wish I still had some of them cookies. But somebody know. Clarify discernment, please. The spell word. Somebody knew that somebody had options to do something. Playing around with ghosts and reading up on some shit enough to feel like you can do it. Tartarus, the knowledge was wrong. Clarify the mercy that you're looking for. Or this person is looking for. Because of what they can't stop the world in reverse again. It's like I told you, the shit is just, did I not say? This is spell work that somebody got. It's like they're a loop. I'm not playing. Look at how it's bouncing. There's nothing on the other side. It's doop, 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 doop. It's just bad. It's like some. Somebody like, please get me out. This is like bumping your head up against a wall constantly because you going in circles. Now this person need help to get out of the loop. Help, mercy. They just want to walk out of it. I'm not trying to laugh. They have no luck getting out of this loop at all. Have mercy on it. Mm-hmm. This is like when you mess around, you find out that you really got up in some spell work, that you can't get out of. You study something for a minute. You think you can do it. Oh, I got the ingredients. I can do this. I can say these words, but you don't know the power that come behind certain stuff. Especially when you Googling shit or buying books out of store. Even that, your essence. Okay, I ain't this. Never mind, man. Yo. It's amazing. That's all I can say. It's funny though, kind of, because it's like they really got caught up in their own loop that I don't even know if they tried to throw you in a loop. But it's like, just say the spell work blew up in their face and it circled around them, surrounded them, and got them in a bubble that they can't get out of. And every time they try to try to open up or poke a hole, the bubble just slip and twirl, and they just twirl. It's almost like a hamster wheel. It kind of is. I guess that's a good way to put it. Hamster wheel. All right, let's keep going. So there's harmony and balance coming in here because somebody's been called and they answered the message that they was called to. This person is this could be you accepting some type of training for a soul growth here that's stepping forward. This is the theme this month that here. The inner child could be coming out, so you might be wanting to be a little bit more explorative with your thoughts or imagination, and it's okay to be more open-minded this month as well. There could be some rare gifts that you may have come within you that may start blinking, glitching, twitching. It's giving me like the light bulb is getting ready to come on. It was off, and certain, like, there's a new light, a new lamp that's like this, a little ancient, that's like lightening up, but it's not really lit yet. It's like starting to. It's not a flame though. I'm not seeing a flame. I am seeing a light bulb. It's giving, but I'm seeing back in the days, kind of like electricity really just came into effect. um Electricity was freshly a newly discovered energy. All right, there's a new message here that's coming in, a new messenger. Sorry. All right, now the veil is being lifted. Okay, so you are being called to question everything. There's this messenger, this new messenger here. This, okay, because your inner child is gonna call you to want to know what's that. When the kids be like asking shit they shouldn't be asking. Especially at the time they be asking them. I keep seeing the angel number 712. So I'm going to read it. And then I'm picking up on 721 as well. So I'm going to read that one also. Let me catch it real quick, y'all. Angel number 712 says, your relationship with those who are close to you are important. Remember to bring light to your current connections and relationships and workplace. The lessons you are learning and teaching must begin in your own life. Starts with you. At the end of the day, it goes also back to the, practice what you preach or walk it like you talk it. Actions are words. And let's go to 721. It says you are establishing your personal relationship with the universe at this time. Previously, you may have felt disconnected from the divine, but now you are really, but now you really know that you are loved. Okay, because it's like something could be coming in you know, to shower you or give you a wholesome, wholehearted like feeling, a feeling of I'm not gonna say complete, but maybe it could be a feeling of some type of completion or a subtle or contentment here. 11:11 on my clock when I say that. So I'm seeing FFF, and I always catch that as find them, fucking and forget it. You know, let it go. You know, may have found something out. You may fucked with it for a minute, or you may have learned to say fuck. You know, like fuck, found, you know, you've been fucked up about it. But you know, now it's time to just say forget it and let it go. So 11:11 here. Okay, lifting the veil here, making sure that you are aligned. Anything unaligned around you must go. 11:12, stepping forward. Georgia. Georgia. Somebody could have been blind to something here. There also could be something significant about Georgia. There could be some type of telecommunication here going on here. I'm picking up on mermaids, sirens in Georgia. I don't know. I'm just saying, that's what I'm picking up on. They're there. All right. So the veil is lifting once again. Something about mermaids in Georgia as well. Leave them alone. If they there, let them be. The fuck, damn. All right. Anyway, so okay, somebody could be taking baby steps here, especially because something needs to take baby steps because you're taking a jump. Okay, I feel like I just took a leap as well, like a quantum leap. So you can only go so far. Some things need to ain't okay. Everything ain't meant to make sense to everybody. Okay, that part. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Off key. Interesting. Huh. Yo, I'm finna go out of space for three. Well, not really out of space, but I'm finna go kind of far fetched for 3.5 seconds. Whatever entities that's trying to activate this crystal grid, you're you're weakening because of that. That's the reason why you're getting weak by the day. You're trying to activate a crystal grid that's not meant for you to activate. Leave shit alone. And it's like it's maybe y'all pledged to do something to the death. I feel like low key. I'm not even trying to be funny. I feel like I'm picking up on something really big. That's giving a frequency off. That's trying to activate a crystallized grid, and they need to leave the shit alone before they blow themselves up, and they don't know where the force come from because this crystal is embedded, and this grid it only can be activated by the people of the crystals of that grid. I'm picking up now. I'm picking up on a damn ancient as that old movie. Something about the crystal something. It was a Muppet like movie, um, Dark Crystal type shit. But something about a crystal grid or under the ground, something under the earth, or something under our feet, and it's generated just fine. Leave it alone. I don't know who trying to match it or clone it or trying to see if they can activate it or get it the power source towards them. But this is big, and y'all gonna blow yourselves back in another way. And I believe y'all already done this. I'm picking up on this shit. Like somebody y'all done already got a scare already, and y'all been told to keep going, and y'all dumb enough to listen to this shit. So I would say stop being stupid. And your life should not. I mean, maybe you dedicated your life. I feel like and maybe this is why oh. Oh. AI, what y'all doing? Doing too much. Gonna blow some shit up, and then y'all ain't gonna be able to control this shit. It's gonna blow it out. Stop. There's a warning here. as well. Something has been double warned, and also somebody is like not, you're not going to master it. You're not going to master this. It's not gonna happen. 733 is on a, hold on. Jesus and the Holy Spirit are blessing you with their light. Spirit has your back, and miracles are following on naturally from your expressions of love. Know that love is real, okay? 733. All right, look, I don't know what y'all doing, but I guess y'all about to see God is real through the Holy Spirit of Jesus. You know, take it how you choose. And I ain't talking to, I feel like I'm talking to something big. Like playing with the earth big. Like we too poor for this type of shit type big. Something above us that's messing with the waves of, I don't know what they trying to do, trying to unlock and fuck with the frequencies of a crystal grid. Y'all finna fuck that up. I mean, well, y'all ain't gonna fuck that up. Y'all okay. Anyway, let me get this message on out. All right, there's deep love here. There's a, okay, so there's a child here that's or there's a person here that's about to be pregnant, a pregnancy, picking up on a pregnancy. It's like a pregnancy is stepping forward. Somebody's learning. Okay, somebody may have gained some type of life lessons here to get ready, and maybe you're prepared for this pregnancy. I don't know what type of pregnancy this is that I'm picking up on. Okay, this is ancestry energy. So somebody's lineage, lineage here. All right, so yeah, telecommunication once again. There's an oracle stepping forward. Let me get this message. Please show me the theme of the month. Somebody gonna get pregnant this month? I don't know. Maybe this is an opportunity for someone stepping forward. This could be a male energy. It doesn't have to be a female getting pregnant, right? You know, so you know, baby, it ain't gotta be a baby, wham. But it can be. Somebody could be as a baby here. But I'm picking up on ancestry, yeah. So, actual child. Somebody gonna be, I guess, picking up on a pregnancy. Yeah, it came out. Lost wisdom is being found, or gonna be found, or it's potential here. There's potential here. Thoth is here, as well as Hathor. Why are they here? The ancestors are all here. Oh my God, this is some Egyptian shit popping up. Just saying, I don't know. Egyptian energy is here, and so all ancestors ain't the same. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not here to speak on none of that today. But what I will say is that, once again, look. So I did speak about that crystal grid stuff. And I don't know. Here, look. I didn't think that there was no real connection. My bad. I didn't think that there was no real connection with it, as far as like, you know, I thought that was just an off the record message, but apparently there is something here that's happening that's big. There's a baby. And I'm also picking up on like King of Kings type child. Just saying. This is given, it's going all the way back to, I'm not even trying to be funny, like the Jesus prophecy type stuff. I don't know if it's a new prophecy or something that's coming into play here that's kind of balancing or bouncing off of an old one. Or what? But there's a prophecy here. And it's like, it's almost like somebody was trying to unlock a grid before something before this almost like the key is this baby or something. Damn, picking up on Man in Black. Okay. What's this? What is this, bro? Oh my God, there's a moon child. This child is gonna be processed in during the moon. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. This is neat though. Just saying. This is almost like something is being something is gonna a rabbit hole here, and they're trying to. There's something about that crystal grid and them trying to unlock or activate something that's already generating well. This is really big. I'm picking up what's CERN. What CERN? Picking up on that. I don't know what the fuck. I'm seeing a beam, light beam, and also that this is the all projection though. This is projected. This is some bullshit. What is that? Like, what? All right, look over there. That ain't real. This is. This is coming in. Something over here is projected. It's not real. Then there's something here that's coming in that's very real. But it's almost like almost like a light show over here that's going off, like fireworks and stuff to draw in, like illusion, wow you. It's like signs and wonders type shit. Yeah. But this over here is not as light, it's not as wondrous, it's not as it's almost like really quiet and kind of dim, and you don't see it that much, but it's here. But it's real. This is like the real and the fake. I don't know, but this is what's up though. I like this reading. I like this type of shit. I like this type of shit for real. Okay. So there's some hidden secrets that's about to be revealed, or there's some type of lost wisdom that's coming back into play that's about to be found, discovered, brought into sight. You can't deny it. You can't overlook it. You can't you once you see the real, you're gonna know what's fake. And it's kind of like, but it's some people gonna be like, are they so comfortable with what's fake to where what's real, they don't know. Maybe they don't want to accept it. Clarify this star ancestor here that's stepping in. This is the key player, though. I feel like. Whoever or whatever this energy is, they have not had no victory putting it down. Like, for real. They have not been able to stop it. And it's almost like it's giving them nothing but pure destruction and agony. This is like, okay, for one, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a real bad disaster, and it's already been it's already been one big scare. It's been a lot of confusion, but it's been one big scare already. But I don't know, something is, boy, look, hey, illusions are all over this world. Because I'm picking up on something about Antarctica where it's hot. I mean, where it's hot is cold, and where it's cold is hot. And definitely picking up on like a Ireland, I mean like Iceland and Greenland type energy too. It's really messed up how governments, and not just American governments, how they choose to come together and take over certain things that they want to sit and play God with, that don't belong to them. Certain um, places. They realize what, and they only put out so much information that they've been knowing for so long that they freshly, it be fresh to us. So many, like 17 years to us. of knowing something would probably be like 50, 60 years of them already knowing it, possibly way longer than that. You know, of them knowing it before we are known of it. So before they done gave us any. It's just like documents of how they do with the UFO shit. We don't really know what's real or fake, but we also, and it's so much clammed in the middle that's been thrown out in between because it's so much speculation when they could have just said the shit a long time ago. I'm just saying, I'm using this as an example because it's what I'm picking up on is it's been so much clutter in the middle, the of some stuff being done like right under your nose, and almost like using the people like is ways to harness the energy to feed what they've been doing. It's almost it's real slave shit. It's not more about energy harnessing is heavy. And I just feel like this is it's a crowd thing. It's way bigger than that, and they're using different. It's giving ethnics at this point in crowds, and it's following right, y'all. It's following in. It's a plan. It's following. This shit's following or suit. It's a lot of videos that's out that's like throwing like the racism out and different spectrums with ethnic groups, and we don't know if these videos is AI related or real people at this point, and how long before, because it's been faces and stuff. It's been things that I've seen way, way, way back in 2011 that was something small when people was speaking on that shit then, and it was small things that was being overlooked, and now that it's here, look how long ago that was. That when it was being overlooked in small fractions then versus now. So just imagine how much shit debris is in the middle of the false and the real, and we are the ones that's feeding that debris. There's a child in some type of format that's a key star player here. Whether this is a project or whether this is a real baby that shit and drink milk. But this is it's like this generation that's been going, and that's where I'm even picking up generation after generation because of the generators within the generations to keep things going and flowing with the grid, keeps the veins within the earth pumping. That's why everything is one. But everybody ain't one, because there's some people here that's intruding. There's a key player coming in, and they can't stop them. This person don't look or may not be presented. It's giving Jesus shit, yo. Because see, when people expected to see something come in with this loudness or this certain celebrity status, whether it was royalty, money, having, this person doesn't, or they may not show that. See, I don't know who thought they trapped this person or tried to. Let me get the energy that's surrounding this, or that's throughout this message. People ain't gonna be, it's gonna be some people not so shocked about it's like they know you. It's almost like somebody know who I'm talking about, or it's a group, but they just want the money. This is like catching a mermaid, or catching an angel, or catching something that's rare, something that, catching a gnome, or a damn. This ain't like catching a crawdad egg, or, a frog, or a damn snake, or a lizard, even a chameleon. This ain't like catching an ostrich. Who the fuck gonna catch an ostrich? Why y'all put that on me to even say? What? Anyway, but it's like, that was dumb. That was real stupid. But anyway, look, this is like catching something like a unicorn in real life. But see, one thing, just like I'm being pulled to the movie Gabriel. I think I want to watch that movie today. Not sure, but because I've been called to it a few times, and the part of him silencing himself to, because when he came down from heaven, he was so loud. The whole, everybody, there was an enemy that did not need to know he was there, felt his presence. That's how strong it was. But they couldn't spot where he was. So the other angels that had already failed the mission was telling him and teleporting, shit. They was trying to tell him through telekinesis, pretty much, to silence himself. Hide himself by silencing that light. Dim it. It may not, ain't saying go do no bad shit, but cut your light down a little bit, man. It's too bright, and you waking everybody to fuck up, and it ain't time yet for that bullshit. We ain't ready. But it's like somebody like, now it's people blaming each other. I don't know who's blaming each other here. Whereas somebody's being blamed, and this is, I don't know. Joke's on you. Trigger. It's this leader. This could be an emperor in reverse. I could definitely be picking up on that's blaming someone here. And these people ain't really surprised because they getting blamed for this, whatever this is. It's a lot of blame in here. People don't know which way to go. Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere. This is like something is over with or done. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Congratulations. Something is like not good, but there could be someone here. Leonardo DiCaprio is stepping forward. I don't know what's significant about him, but something when he was younger. Something about when he was younger. Maybe somewhere around his early 30s. I'm picking up on. I don't know exactly how old he is now, but I'm picking up on him in his early 30s. Maybe late 20s, early 30s energy. There could have been a party here. Kevin Hart as well. Usher as well. I'm also picking up on, what's that dude's name? I'm sorry, I ain't trying to call no people out. I'm going to say allegedly with all this because I'm picking up on these. I'm just picking it up. Whatever. That dude, Michael Blackston. Him as well. LeBron James as well. There's another guy I don't know, but I'm picking up on another basketball player as well. I don't know their name, but he got a he not dark skinned, but he's darker. He's dark skinned, not darker than LeBron though. He's tall like him though. Low haircut. All of them look the same shit to me. So oh shit. Maybe it's meant for me to do this, so whatever, I'm gonna do it. Somebody's wondering why something is not over with yet. That's like I said, a blame. Somebody's supposed to be dead by now. Why is this person not dead? Something is not nice. Somebody's drove. This person's supposed to already be gone. Something about, and I see Kevin Hart on this picture all the time, but something about him is really, 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 really worried, giving worried energy right now, as well. Worried is something about him and Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know if it's together or not, and I ain't saying nothing about that case shit, but something was supposed to be a closed situation and it's open now. And it's like Leonardo DiCaprio is a part of it. I don't know. There's also something here about Michael Blackston. I don't even see his picture, but I keep seeing his face. There's a white girl with really, 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 really like glassy gray eyes. Pretty as gray eyes, I must say. This white girl may have um like dirty blonde hair or strawberry blonde hair. I really don't know the blondes like that, so I'm gonna give it around the color of like this a little bright, like the lightest color of it. It's it's giving. Anyway, I don't know, but somebody is crossed over as well with this. Somebody else was supposed to be crossed over, but they're not. Somebody is given. I don't know if this person. I'm picking up on Usher again. Why am I picking up on Usher again? I don't know. But it's something about Usher that's. But I'm not gonna say victimized, but it is. But it's giving comfort. I'm just gonna be honest. So I don't know about that. But what is it? Why is this jumping? Scorpio energy. The fuck. Something about the celebrity energy. Maybe you are a celebrity. Maybe you deal with celebrities. Maybe you are in the industry or you deal with the industry. Something is giving off. It's something about the ancestors and the stars that's been watching this too. And I'm picking up on like dead celebrities that's been watching something and questioning why there's somebody that's supposed to be crossed over that ain't. Sorry, but it is. It's like somebody been playing with death or doing some type of ritual to stay alive. This is weird as fuck coming out. All this channel energy coming out of this right, but this is the energy that's surrounding the message. So take it how you choose. There is someone here that's like dodging death, but it's given like the Final Destination movie, how old girl was living in the damn woods because and as soon as she stepped outside, death got her ass too, fucked her up. But it's giving me somebody been dodging it, but there's somebody here that's supposed to be gone, man. They shocked that this person ain't gone. Somebody was put in an awkward ass situation. It's giving me some Jaguar Paul shit. Like they got out of it and didn't realize that they was in an awkward bad situation. This was real sketchy. This was real sketchy type shit that was done to somebody. Hold on. This is something did not work. Somebody prevailed, like for real. Somebody thought that they beat somebody the fuck down. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know, but somebody prevailed. This person was supposed to be dead. They did not pass. They did not cross. I don't know. This person, playing with death, but this is somebody that they're not gonna They're not gonna die this way. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm picking up on some strange energies in this Scorpio reading. But death, hey, Scorpio, you all about it. Somebody, it wasn't somebody's time. Playing with somebody that belonged to God, that's here doing God's work. It's not this person's time. And y'all got the nerve to try to send a whole group of people to try to take this person to their death, and then y'all celebrities wondering how this person ain't dead. You dummies, because this person belong to God. Dummies. Who is this person, and why are these celebrities looking at them? What I know I've been. What have I overlooked? Because I feel like something is, and this feel big. This reading just feel kind of big. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in the world today. I don't see the war shit. I know that stuff going on, but what I'm seeing is something else. They're looking crazy as hell. These celebrities, I mean, well, Kevin Hart looking crazy as hell. Like, what? How this person ain't gone? Is this could this be because they thought like Diddy was gone? Like, I know what he was like, not guilty for some stuff. Did he get out? I stopped paying attention to it. I saw them little things in the threads, but I ain't even look. Did he get out is the question. Because maybe that's why people looking. Did he get out of jail? Did he out? I'm too tickled. I ain't trying to laugh, but that's kind of funny right there. Somebody could be Creole or French. Somebody could be Haitian. Something could have happened with some baby oil. This got to be something with Diddy, is it? Maybe not. Something could have been slippery though. You know, something could have also broken someone. Hold on. What am I? This is giving succubus, incubus energy. The feeling of happen. You know, I gotta have it. You know, not being able to have the self-control. There could have been someone that you could have been cool with, or could have been cool with you, that felt like they could benefit off of you, or benefit from you in some kind of way. Maybe they thought they were cool with you, maybe not, but this is almost like they just wanted to come up against, you know, like get close, see how close. It's kind of like see how close. Boy, this is like somebody knowing that a flame is hot, but still wanting to test their you know, their pain leverage, and see how much pain they can take before they, you know, will they allow their flesh to burn? Could they deal with a blister? Could this person really, you know, this is somebody walking on coal slowly and seeing if they can do that shit. But I'm not seeing coal like them walking on it. I'm really seeing somebody, you know, putting a hand in a flame and wanting to see how many seconds or how long they can keep it in there, or how much damage they can do to it without before they remove them. This is self-infliction. Definitely self-infliction. So very competitive energy here. This could be another gender, opposite gender from you. That's very competitive and they're self-inflicting something by doing this. Okay, but they also may not. Shit, I'm picking up on a soulless person. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Um, okay. Now, this person may only. Okay, so this could be someone who certain, especially when we seeing that flipped out. It wasn't even supposed to be flipped, but this person could certainly be like, you know how somebody like they a dude and they like they treat girls bad, but they hang with the fellas all the time, and they treat women like they just meant to make babies and da 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 da. But I love my bro code shit, bro code. Or the other way around, females doing the same shit. Somebody's like that. And this is on the inside. They may not say it, but this is certainly maybe something you're gonna feel it. You get around this person long enough, you pick the vibe up. You're gonna catch that this is someone who definitely they put the same sex. Not I'm not gonna say that they're gay. Not this doesn't mean that they love have a secret liking or love for the same sex. It's possible, but I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it almost like instead this is someone who they put their bros in front of the respect for women. They put what like they're dog dudes out, and they really just love hanging with their girls, friends and friend girls. Or maybe they like girls and they don't fuck with the opposite sex like that. So they rather use them or abuse them. It's something like that, but it's not giving me that the person is gay or lesbian. It's just giving me that they have a way with them to where like male ego or female tendencies to where they shit. They don't care for the opposite sex. They'd rather run them over and roll with their own crew of the same sex. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of cultic like in a way. So someone may know that they have to let you go, or that's maybe what they felt here. And the cool thing about these readings, y'all know, if y'all seen, I ain't really been on here doing no messages. I was pulled from the readings, and I questioned it. But this morning, God showed me why. Nobody's gonna miss a reading this month, weirdly. But if I would have done them like I was planning to just do them normally, I actually would have clashed with some stuff. So God knew what he was doing. So look, there's somebody, that men should control women. This is somebody who's this could be a male energy that's very dominant, and they don't see women as, I told you I was picking that shit up, and I ain't even see that card. But this is giving me like somebody not safe. Like this is not this is somebody who will treat you don't this is somebody who's soulless. Oh my God, dry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It could be severe pain coming from this person or dealing with this person. This is somebody who really don't respect women. They don't. It's like I see them as, a object. And I don't care if this is someone who says that they do. They don't. They have that. This is someone who they with the bros, fuck them hoes over bros. I mean bros over hoes type energy. But then it's almost like you look around and where the girls at though? Like what the fuck? Why we all this is meat slinging around this bitch? Like like what we supposed to be? What the fuck? What the coochie man? Like what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? And maybe that's why Kevin Hart looking like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But somebody, I don't know who this person is or this energy, but they like baby oil. And I could be talking to my daddy, man. I don't know. There's something slippery going on with this person. But see, look, it's whatever's going on with this person is due to a woman. It's something about how they treated a woman, and it's also something about, not trying to be funny, y'all, but something about a woman's nerves, um, like bringing pain to a woman's nerves, sexual nerves. Um, Certainly ain't trying to talk about that shit. So I don't know if that's the case, but I will say that this is an energy here that's not strong. It's almost like somebody's pain, playing the pain is another person's pleasure. This person's pleasure. Okay? So maybe the angels want you to know that your pain is this person's pleasure, and they don't really get nothing out of, loving you. They get something out of making sure that they can see some type of pain come out of you. And this man wants to control you. Clarify this dominant energy. Okay, so you could have walked away from this. This is somebody that was doing this in the present energy. You could have walked away from this. 178 is significant here. Aquarius energy stepping forward also. You could have definitely walked away or decided that, something was going to continue to be the same thing. So why continue to go and repeat the same pattern? And you definitely could have left something behind, or you could be in the process of, you could have removed your emotions already for some of you, and still, maybe waiting on a means to get out and away from this person or situation. But some of you have already walked away. Some of you just done clocked out mentally, though, when it come down to it. Like, you mentally don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do. Trust that you are being led to the perfect opportunities to display your gifts. This is walking away. Somebody also is, to be honest with you, the best thing for you to do is walk away. This is a wish fulfillment that you needed. You got somebody got a partner, a lifetime partner here waiting for them, and they don't even know it because they back been turned to it. But when you walk away, it's like you're gonna accidentally walk right into this partner, into this position with this person. So this is definitely somebody that's trying to control you, that really can't control you, because you can still walk away, but it's up to you. So it's giving mental disturb, mentally imprisoned here. Show me what this is pertaining to for Scorpio energy, please. Your mind, body, and spirit, Scorpio, and how you need to exercise it. How you need to exercise it. Sometimes our bodies, you know, um, don't function the way that we should, because we need to bend and fluctuate and move it a certain way that we are not moving it. And it's like some type of abundance is coming in here for you, as long as you make sure that you open, fluctuate yourself. You might need to be a little bit more flexible, do some stretching or something here. There's some means for you to be flexible to a situation here. You could also be being introduced. Some of you could be introduced to something or someone here that may feel good, but not sure if it is good. But it's something here that can make someone smile this month. Smile, Scorpio. Keep a smile on your face. There's something here that's being manifested in your life. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Scorpio. And I am back. All right, so yeah, it's something about you remaining lighthearted here and staying in a rhythm with your spirit and with your ancestors and just in a good energy about remaining in an upscale positive energy. That's important here. There could definitely be some type of secret here that could be fertile that you could build upon. Yes, in a and I guess secret. I don't know what this is. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Please show me. Okay, so never can say goodbye. No, 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 I never can say goodbye. There's a sacred connection here that's in the present energy. Even though the pain and heartache seems to follow me wherever I go. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Tell me why is it so? Who the fuck? Never can say goodbye, girl. Somebody's brilliant. Ooh, ooh, baby. Yeah. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Ooh. I mean, what the fuck? But I guess earth magic. Something is definitely working here. Something is taking place in the physical. Very sacred union here coming in. Strong connection. So this is what all this reading is pertaining to, some type of sacred connection here it's like it's okay to embrace it. All right, something is somebody climbed a mountain. Girl, I don't know. They climbed a mountain, whether this is you or them. I don't know. You don't know what's being made or created here. There's something here that's being created. It's like, oh my God. You know, it's an episode on American Gods where Astara, the goddess of fertility and pretty much Easter, where her hair just went to flying down. She was all pretty. The wind and stuff was blowing. The flowers was coming out. But she was shit. She was taking her power back. Really? Honestly, it was a beautiful sight to see. But when she was done taking her power back, and when her little locks of hair curls and stuff was pretty flowing and stuff, she was looking so radiant. But the earth, honey, dry as fuck. You hear me? I'm talking about. So it's something about when these people hear this sacred connection. So I'm just can feel it with that power coming back. Some people gonna feel that shit. Coming maybe from both ways. If one person been giving their attention to a group of people and another person been giving their attention to a group of people and they end up coming together, who you think gonna stop feeling these connections from these people, them groups? And it's like them groups these are groups of people that's been feeling something off of one person. Two groups. I'm picking up on two groups behind one person over here is a group behind this person over here. And these people these people don't deal with each other. They over here tending to these groups. But when these people start coming together like this, and they come together like this, they leave the groups behind. It's just these two solid people. So you think the groups give a fuck about that one person? That other one person? No. I need my supply. I need my supply. These groups need a supply. So they willing to work together in a groups to come and keep these two from motherfucking supply coming together because they lose supplies. It's more that's going to lose in this situation than win. If these two come together, that's what they feel. Can't do it right. Sacred connection is here though. It's beautiful too. Never can say goodbye. No, no, no lie. Scorpio, here you go with this damn towel. Clarify the sacred connection here for Scorpio that's in the present energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo energy definitely is stepping forward with you, Scorpio. So you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Woo! They don't want you doing. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Scorpio or whoever I'm talking to, you could be dealing with a Virgo for sure or a Gemini. They do not want you to manifest this, honey, because you taking something from them that they probably don't need in the first fucking place. Look, they don't want you to know or see this exposure here. They don't want to be exposed either. Oh, wait. See, about what, that you taking something from them. When you stop doing something, they feel like it's not fair for them. You stopping. Like, this is a choice here that somebody's making to stop something. No, you're right. I'm not giving to this situation anymore. And it's like it's like an energy here that's like, if you don't do this, if you cling to this, you leave us behind. And we got to stop this from working. This don't need to work. We got to come together and work and keep an eye on this person, make sure they stay busy, keep them away from this fucking Empress. Facts. But this person is never can say goodbye. Hey, they on some Michael Jackson shit. You give me butterflies inside and night. I'm hungry. I need to eat. Let me hurry up. Do this shit. All right, look. So, I don't know why. That's weird for me to pull the most important factor of the reading. I usually use tarot cards, but this is what's over there, so I'm going to use it. I put them there. Thought I grabbed tarot cards. Anyway, there's a cycle here that's complicated. Something trying to repeat a certain cycle here is real complicated here. All right, this person wants out of the loop, okay? This person is willing to take action on this cycle here. This is some type of moon work. Hey, somebody ready to play fight fire with fire. Somebody willing to make a sacrifice. Hey, when a woman's fed up, or a man, at this point, it ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like running out of luck. This motherfucker gonna make this decision on their own, and ain't nobody gonna stop them. This is how they feel. Yeah, hey, this person may need to keep it to themselves, though. I don't know, you might need to. Okay, yeah, and be loyal to your decision that you make on your own, or loyal to your own individual standards and what you stand by. Okay, there's a high priestess here, empress here, though. There's somebody showing loyalty, or somebody showing loyalty to this high priestess empress. There's a message here that's coming through. There's a loyalty here behind it as well. So this is a new beginning. This is a new spark here. Somebody's wishing and hoping for, okay? And it does look like love is here. Somebody's wishing for love. Somebody said like a love wishing well or some shit. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something like I'm picking up on an enchanted garden. Something really fucking pretty. I don't know, maybe you out in nature or something and you done walked up on some shit that you ain't know existed. All right, something is like rare here, for real. It's, okay, now look, but you ain't supposed to, somebody ain't, okay, leave it alone. Just because you done walked up on some shit, don't touch it. You might melt or something. Something could happen. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, see some chaos. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, hold on. Something here is not right. Something here, something maybe, something here is nice, but I don't think it's meant for you to touch. This is like the lamp, the pretty shiny lamp, and how Jafar was supposed to just get this. I don't know who Jafar is, which one that is him. But, I'm talking about Aladdin, though, pretty much was supposed to get the lamp, and the little monkey went to the other thing and saw that. I'm picking that up again. Somebody, eyes got bigger than what they were supposed to and got greedy. It's a greed energy here, and it's rigid. Be careful. Something, just because something look like you can get it, don't mean you can. A phoenix, something's casino. Okay, oh my God. Y'all see the movies. Indiana Jones, motherfucking Tomb Raider, all of them. When they go in them caves and shit, and it's something that seems like it's so easy sometimes to get, but it's not gonna be easy. And somebody think that they captured something, got something, or something in you, baby, baby, baby. Even angels' wings, they could fuck you up. And what you think, man? I don't know what you thinking. I don't know what you thinking. Somebody gonna stick to their plan regardless. Hey. Don't let this person get upset because y'all trying to stop something that's meant to be. Even the movie Prophecy. One thing about old dude, the child, the chosen child, once he got on that fucking motorcycle, you couldn't stop him. He stopped for gas, he stopped to eat, he stopped to do all this shit. He stopped on his own terms to do his own refueling. And he may have gotten into some little shit along the way, but nothing stopped him from getting from his starting point to his finish line. Nothing. Nothing. Any fucking thing that got in the way. Even the angel himself said, you know, shit, at this point, I'm curious. I want to know what the hell too now. I tried to stop you and couldn't. I tried to snatch your heart out your stomach, out your heart, out your chest before you even came out your mama's womb. And you still here. So if I couldn't do it, I'm shit, and I'm sitting here watching how everybody else around you can't do it. I want to see what's finna happen, man. I'm more concerned now. I'm more curious about what's up with this shit. Because look, I couldn't even snatch your heart out your chest as an infant child in the womb of your mom. What make any of these motherfuckers around you think that they can capture you? Peep game. Somebody powerful as hell. Braveheart. This is a real Braveheart, true Braveheart. The heart. And this person got the nerve. Some people got the nerve to try to stop a connection that's sacredly meant to be. You're meant to connect, move and connect with somebody that's just as powerful as you. And somebody couldn't even snatch your heart out your chest as an infant in your mama's womb. But you got other motherfuckers. Why you a whole person now, a whole adult, I don't care how big or little you is, I don't care if you male or female, you a whole. You not in your mama's womb no more. And they still got the nerve to try you. But an angel couldn't even do it. Okay. All right. That's the type of shit you on, though. That's what I'm talking. That's why I like readings like this. I'm not saying that like the movies. I'm picking that up from the movie, saying that's the strength that you carry here. That's the energy. You got motherfuckers at the edge of their seat that's bigger than the ones that's playing with you now, waiting to see what's about to happen, because even they have tried you and and failed in the past. But there's other motherfuckers weaker than them playing in your energy. They know that they already know they ain't no subject. The ones that's above them that then tried you and lost know that the ones that's trying you now ain't a fucking factor. They just concerned about, I mean, they just want to see, they in all, like, I just want, shit, we on the sideline watching this motherfucker run this race. We couldn't even catch him in the race. Shit, we on the sideline now, we watching him. Now, we just want to see the outcome now of the game. How this shit, what's the ending point? What's gonna play? How is this? Was the world gonna crack open? What's gonna happen? That's that's what the bigger motherfucking fish is looking at. These little motherfucking mediocre bitches and people, these little people, cause these little bitty ants, little people. I don't even want to call them ants. I feel like ants even deserve more respect than these little motherfuckers. Because even ants can carry more weight than these type of folks that's fucking with you or whatever. So it's like, okay. What's complicated? Oh, this chaos. What's so complicated about it? Because they summoned it. They, like, what you asked for is what you got, but you just, it's almost like trying to throw a beehive at somebody and you end up getting stung with all the bees. Somebody got, it's like the queen getting attacked by her own beehive here. Yeah, somebody could be blocked. This magic was blocked. And these people are stuck fighting amongst themselves here because you're still going to the finish line. These motherfuckers do the backfiring beehive or some shit. This is like the Braveheart backfiring beehive, the way I see this whole thing playing out. Something was like, something is backfiring big time. That oh Lord. Lord. Did you try to get somebody to move in with you? Or somebody tried to get them to move in with you, or tried to move in with you? Somebody could have made it out like they was having problems, like to see the issues with other people. Somebody could have did some spell work here. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is definitely giving strong spell work of somebody. Be careful of people letting people move in with you or live with you. For whoever needs to hear that as well, that could be something specific. Somebody, once you let them live there, they ain't gonna leave, honey. Nah, honey. And this motherfucker gonna complain that you the one that's wrong. You let them, you know what I'm saying? Can't help everybody. For whoever need to hear that. Some people need to hit a certain rock bottom so they can figure it out and understand the importance of being responsible. Real shit. I don't know why. That's important, but okay. That's crazy. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo here. There's some material wealth here coming in for somebody because you got power of the divine with you and it's bringing peace into your life. And you're being called to look at the bigger picture at this time and make sure that you open your eyes and ears for angelic help when needed. And always, I'm not just saying when needed, and always. Okay, so there's a lot of inner conflict that somebody else is dealing with here, whether this is you or them. And this is our authentic energy here. So it was meant to happen. Somebody had the free will for the cause, and now they also have to gain they need to understand that they got to deal with the effect the same. There's something here transforming with another person's intuition at this time. This could also be something with someone's speech. Also, somebody could be taking a different type of route here, regaining perception of how things work, all right, and letting go of certain things that they were doing at one point. So we do have someone here that it has received angelic help, okay? And this person also is being called to remain optimistic because there is more to come. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody is getting sick and they're going to get sicker. I don't know who I'm talking to about this, but this is somebody who's gradually getting sick. Show me this person dealing with, they know, hey, they made a conscious choice. Straight up. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. There is somebody here that's getting sicker. Like, something was tainted and it was noticed at first. Now you just looking bad or something like that. Or something's more obvious. Show me the motivation, inspiration, encouragement. Okay, it fell off. All right, so something that somebody, okay, hey, I don't think you know how much respect you got. I don't know how much people consider you. How much you think people? Hey, so you need to know. This is good energy for somebody. Somebody need to know that they're well respected. You're well respected, honey. All right, whoever I'm talking to, you are somebody respects the shit out of you. Okay, take it how you choose. You got somebody here that may not be taking action or saying too much about it. They don't want you. They may not want you to feel entitled to it, you know? But that don't mean that they don't feel that way. And sometimes it's almost like a coach getting in your ass and showing pressure, applying pressure instead of praise. And you want, like, why you always sweating me? You always on my ass, because they see you. They see something in you that they don't see in other people. All right? So that could be one situation as well. Somebody could be playing hardball with you because they see potential in you. All right? But also, you need to know when you are certain people that some people may hate the fact that you're respected so much. And they don't want you to feel the respect that you really got on, how your name is really respected out here in these fucking streets. All right. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you're quiet and secluded. I don't know if you're questioning your reputation. I don't know if you're worried and people have been trying to slander your reputation or whatever. But you need to know that you have a well respected reputation here. People do consider you. People do think about you. Yeah, they may not say much. Like I say, some people may not want you to feel big-headed or blown up about the shit. I don't know. I don't know. But notoriety is here. And you are being placed on a pedestal by this reading. So it is what it is with that. So, yeah, celebrate. This is the illumination that you need here. Yeah, joyful a celebration. Celebrate abundance. Hey, I don't know why a motherfucker wants you to feel like that, but like that, like people want to be mean to you. Maybe this is a projection somebody wants you to feel because of how they're being maybe left out of the equation. So take it how you choose. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading, Scorpio. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you this message. Holla at you later. Deuces.